Hi guys, welcome to Beginner-Techies. In this video, I'm going to discuss about search algorithms. So search algorithm is an algorithm designed to solve the search problems. Let's suppose we have a large data set. We have a data set of products and we have to find out the specific products. We have to find out the specific items. How can we get that? So we will definitely apply some rules to get that specific product at that specific items, right? We will look up into that data set, right? We cannot go directly and get that specific items, right? So we have to do some kind of protocol we have to follow to get that specific products or that specific items. So for that we have a few search algorithms. One of them is linear search. The complexity of linear search is O of n. And the another search algorithm is binary search. And the next one is hashing. I'm just discussing about these three search algorithms right now. There are some more search algorithms, but this is majorly we are using, right? So linear search, there are some pros and cons of each search algorithm. If you are talking about linear search, so yes, this is good for ordered and unordered data. But this linear search will be, there is a concern for complexity. There is a complexity concern for linear search algorithm. Complexity concern as in, like if we are going to apply linear search on large data set, millions of data, so in that case, this will be a costly approach, right? This will be a costly approach. Linear search would be a costly approach, right? But the advantage is this is fine with a small data set. The advantage is it is not depend on nature of data. The data can be in order, can be in unorder. So we can apply linear search on any kind of data sets. But if you're talking about binary search, so here we can see the complexity of binary search is O of log n. This is much better than linear search complexity, right? But binary search only applicable for sorted data. It will not be applied for unordered data. This is the cons of binary search. And we are talking about hashing. So here, in case of hashing, we'll get often. It will directly check into that specific index and get the data. So there are these three techniques we have to learn. So first, I will discuss about linear search. So in this video, majorly I will pick up this linear search algorithm, and we will see how can we write the algorithm for linear search, how can we get the items to apply linear search. Okay, then we can further optimize. So binary search could be an optimization of linear search, but in case of ordered data, okay, there are some other optimization as well for linear search. Okay, right. So let me draw an example of linear search. So let me draw an example of linear search over here. How can we write the logic? How can we apply linear search algorithm to find any specific items? Okay, let's suppose we have this let's suppose we have this product array. Okay, here we have, these are the product IDs: 1 2 5 3 4 9 7 11 6 20 90 100 17, kind of, till maybe total 200. Okay, now we need to find out the specific items. Which item we need to find out? Any specific item. Let's suppose we need to find out the 17. This 17 we have to find out. So how can we look up this item into this array, this data set? So linear search algorithm will actually check the item into a linear fashion. So we have to iterate from first item till last, and until unless we get that specific item for what we are looking here, right? So we have to iterate, like we have to iterate from the first element itself. Yes, from the 0th index, 1 2 like that, right? So in this case we have to, if we think about our pseudocode, I is a variable. Okay, so I is equal to 0. If you are thinking about pseudocode, so this could be our pseudocode, right? So here we will check the item. Item is equal to what? Is equal to product of. If it is found, then I can simply return what? The index of I. This is what we have to do. So this is actually a linear search algorithm. Linear search algorithm. If we are thinking about the complexity, then yeah. So in case of best case, if there is a best case, like if the element is find at 0th position, then the best case, what is the complexity of best case is O of 1. In case of average and worst, so the complexity will be what? O of n. Sorry. So the complexity will be O of n in case of worst and average. Element can be anywhere. So based on that, we have to find out the complexity. Right. Let's write the code for this algorithm. Okay. Let me create one package over here. Packages. Search algorithm. Finish. Let me create a linear search class here. Linear search. Right. That is static void. Right. So let me create a 1 million records. For that, I will create one list. In the list, let's consider this one as a products ID, array list, right? This should be integer. For loop, int I is equal to 0, I less than 10, 3, 3, 6. Let me make it 10 millions. Okay, I plus plus, and products dot add. I will add random values. Okay, random, new random. Okay, control shift O. Right. So the item should be search is item is equal to random dot next int. This should be 5 digit. Okay, right. And here random dot next. Right. So now we'll add the logic for searching is equal to 0, I less than 10, 3, right, 10 millions, I plus plus. Now if what? If item is equal to products get of I. So here it should return the ith index. So they should return the ith index. Let me refactor this code. Get item index. Okay. Get caps int index is equal to 0. And if it is not, then we have to make it return number. So this should be integer. Sys out, control Z, sys out index. Item products item is available, is found at index what? Index. Right. Let me execute this problem. Well, so product 2181 is found at index -1. So this 2181 is not found. So let me add the size of this. Here we have chosen this, right? So this will generate the 5th digit random integer. Okay. Now let's try. Right. So here product 7023 is found at index 2210. This is found at index 2210. Let me increase this value. Let me run this again. So it is trying to search, but we still did not get any response. No, we did not get any response. Let me decrease this. So I made it, how much it is? 100 million, right? 3, right? So as we experienced, like once we execute this with 100 billion, so it took time, right? We did not get the instant result right here. So this is just like we have tested this with a very smart data set, right? Here we have used a very small data set, and we understood like how can we apply the linear search algorithm to find out the any specific items and products from the data set. So in the next video we will discuss about binary search algorithm. Okay, we will discuss about the pros and cons of binary search algorithm. Okay, thank you, bye bye.